Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May the peace, mercy, and blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, of Almighty God, be on all of you. Today, I am going to talk about the rights of a daughter in Islam. The Quran prohibits the killing of female child or female infants. Quran says in Surah Takbir, chapter number 81, verse number 8 and 9, when the female child is buried alive, is questioned for what crime was she killed. The Quran does not only prohibits the female child, the female infants, it prohibits all all infants, whether male or female. Quran says in Surah An'am chapter number 6 verse number 151, kill not your children for the want of sustenance. It is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who will give sustenance to you and to your children. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala repeats the message, same message in Surah Al-Isra chapter number 17 verse number 31, that kill not your children for the want of sustenance. It is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who will give sustenance to your children and to you. For killing them is a major sin. There was a survey done which came on BBC, and the name of the program assignment and the title was Let Her Die. And a British reporter who came from UK by the name of Emily Buchanan, she does survey of India, and she says that every day in India alone more than 3,000 fetuses are being aborted after they are identifying that they are female. If you multiply this figure by 365, the total number of days in a year, you will get a total of more than 1,000,000 fetuses are being aborted after they are identifying that they are female in India alone. And according to the Tamil Nadu government hospital report, out of 10 female born alive, 4 are put to death. And there are billboards and hoardings that spend 500 rupees and save 500,000 rupees, indicating that spend 500 rupees, do ultrasonography, identify that the child you are carrying is a female, abort her and save maybe couple of lakhs rupees for upbringing her, and the balance few lakhs rupees in dowry. Spend 500 rupees and save 500,000 rupees. Very good bargain. Because of this evil practice, you will find the ratio of male and female, it is imbalanced. According to the census of 1901, for every 1,000 male, there were 972 female. As science and technology advancing, you can easily identify whether the child male or female, abort her. As science and technology advancing, the women are being subjugated. According to the census of 1981, for every 1,000 male, there were 934 female. And according to the 1991 census, for every 1,000 male, there were 927 female. As science and technology advancing, the women are being subjugated. That there is an essay, the Western society talking about women's liberalization, it is nothing but disguised form of exploitation of her body, degradation of her honor, deprivation of her soul. And because of this evil practice, if you stop this evil practice, the female feticide and female infanticide, you will find in the next couple of decades the ratio of male and female would become equal, inshallah, even in India. And the Quran does not only prohibits the killing of female child, it even rebukes the thought of the person becoming sad of the path of a female child. The Quran says in Surah Nahl chapter number 16 verse number 58 and 59 that when the news is brought to one of them of the birth of a female child, his face darkness. He is filled with inward grief, with shame. Does he hide himself from his people, or he retain it with sufferance and contempt, or should he bury her alive? Ah, what an evil thought! The Quran does not prohibit the killing of female child. It even rebukes the thought of the person becoming sad of the birth of a female child. Leave aside killing, it rebukes the thought of a person becoming sad the birth when the news of the birth of a female child is brought to one of them. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala rebukes it. He does not like. And our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, this is mentioned in Sahih Muslim, hadith number 6364, that anyone who upbring two daughters with equal love and affection till they grow up, he will be as close to me as these fingers. And he kept two fingers together. And another hadith mentioned in Musnad Ahmad, hadith number 14247, our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that whoever upbring two daughters with equal love and affections till they grow up, he shall enter Jannah. And our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he did not only talk about equality, he actually practiced it. Once there was a man who kissed his son and placed on his lap, but he did not do the same for her daughter. Prophet ﷺ objected and said the man was unjust. He should even kissed her daughter and placed her on the other lap.